India, Pakistan. We used to be one country until 1947. Due to political and religious differences, we split and became enemies. Before I came to Hong Kong, I have not met anyone from Pakistan. My name is Sahil and I am from India. When I came to Hong Kong University, I joined the university's cricket team and I found myself playing side by side with Indian and Pakistani players. We are in the same team.
I never thought that Pakistanis can be very good friends of mine, or I'll make relationships with them that I'll cherish forever. In 1947, there were a lot of riots in both the countries. You could say people were migrating from one country to the other when the Hindus were migrating to India and the Muslims were migrating to Pakistan. There were lots of killings at the border, and after that the distribution of assets of British India, that was a huge issue as well. Since then the political situation has been really sore between the two countries. We've had wars between us and we've had really bad ties actually. It's becoming better now in the, you could say, the near past. It's become a lot better, but still the issues stay.
Zindabad! Zindabad! Sahil, सिर्फ 3 रखो बस. बैठ जाओ साहिल, बैठ जाओ. कल आना.
While our country's leaders cannot resolve our decade of conflicts, we in Hong Kong made a point to watch the Cricket World Cup match between India and Pakistan together. For me, cricket is something that I'm very passionate about. And when India is playing Pakistan, it is a war of bat and ball because we have the best batsmen from India and the best bowlers from Pakistan. When the national anthem of India came on, it gave me goosebumps. It was the first time I was listening to the Indian national anthem in a third country, and we were all charged up and excited, and we were backing our team to win the match against Pakistan. During the match, you could see the clear divide among us, India versus Pakistan. But as soon as the match got over, no matter what the outcome was, we come together as one team, under one banner, the HKU cricket team.
My name is Burhanuddin and I'm from Pakistan. I was born in a Muslim family and thus I believe in Islam. India was a big subcontinent under the British Raj, and in 1947 two countries were made, India and Pakistan. So at that time my grandfather migrated to Pakistan, but his relatives stayed back in India. So that is why I have got some roots in India, and some of my relatives are Indians, but I have never met them. I've never been to India before.
I sometimes worship a god called Hanuman, which is a monkey god.
So we both are Hindus, but as he said, he worships Lord Hanuman. I worship Sherawali Mata. And today was Navratras. So generally, when I'm back home in India, I keep the 9-day fast. When the 9 days are observed, then there's puja at home, and then there is halwa prasad.
Any day when you keep fast, or any month or
We
anything
have
like
an
that.
entire month. It's called Ramzan, and every day we fast from sunrise to sunset. But that fast you can't even have water in that, so it's not like selected foods. You literally can't eat anything, and you do like wake up. The entire family wakes up before sunrise, and then you have a meal together. It's called sehri. After that meal, the next time you eat is at sunrise or sunset, and then everyone eats together there as well. So it's like Ramzan is the month where like, I think the families come together.
When we represented HKU at the joint university tournament, we trained and competed as one team, without thinking who is an Indian or who is a Pakistani.
We'll decide later that who's gonna sit on.
So it's supposed to be opening, Sahil and one other. And then if Sahil gets out, then me and Doha will come. If not, then the other side plays. So we give me a chance. Okay?
For this game, Karmu and I can.
Yeah, Karmu.
It's
Yeah, yeah, that's what we want.
That is happening.
Come on, guys.
Come on. See you. 3,
Maybe Ashwin has to say something.
2, 1.
If I talk about the HKU student cricket team, like the students we have from India and Pakistan, I see that Pakistanis are mostly into bowling and Indians are mostly good at batting. My father is very passionate about cricket. He keeps on asking me about how am I doing with relation to cricket, and he's asking me about my teammates, who were the batsmen, who are the bowlers. And he's very keen on finding out, and they know very well that I have very good Indian friends over here. Wide.
We lost our first match, so we were quite upset about it, and we thought that we'll improvise from this. And the next 5 matches continuously we won.
Are we even considering the number of wickets? Are you sure?
16 May. मेरे 9th में से 18 से 3
So I went back home in the winters and I told my mom how I had more Indian friends than Pakistani friends here, because there are less Pakistani people here, of course, and more Indian people. So my mom was kind of surprised, like how I became friends with people the general public in either of the countries don't really like. So I told her how we have so many things in common. We eat together, we have similar meals, we have similar you could say cultures, and I told her how we blended together perfectly, how we played together for the HKU team, and that even changed my mom's perspective as well.
Five. 10.
15.
10.
Please go on.
15.
10.
When we were not playing the cricket match, we were playing a game of fives to ease down our nerves. And when Ashwin lost the game, he was given a dare to go out in the middle and do push-ups.
People in India, they are really like too much into religion that, okay, Muslims shouldn't be with Hindus and Hindus should not be with Muslims. So when I go back home, I'm like, I do have Pakistani friends and most of them are Muslims. So I don't see any reasons why you guys should not be with him.
The final was a very interesting match. We scored like 50 odd runs in 6 overs and the team scored the same score. So the match was a tie.
The relationship with Ashwin has grown over this period of 4 years significantly. And when we got to know each other better, we started to share our personal lives with them. So like I introduced my family members, he introduced his family members. Like my mother also has come to understand my friendship with Ashwin and Vaibhav. We have become so close that like now we have decided to like visit each other's family. For sure, there is a pact basically drawn between us that in about 5 years, Ashwin and Vaibhav will come to Pakistan, primarily to attend my wedding or any big festival that's gonna be happening in Pakistan. And simultaneously, I'll go to attend Ashwin's or Vaibhav's wedding, whichever is earlier.
रवा का कज़न है वो पहले हम लोग एक अलग क्लैन में होते थे तो साथ खेलते थे जब अश्विन और हम लोग जब वो रवा यहाँ पे होता था और रवा है कौन तुम नहीं जानते वो
On campus, we play a game together called Clash of Clans. The irony is that back home in India and Pakistan, we are at war and are in different clans. Whereas in a third country, games we play and our favorite sport bring us together.
और जब ये मर ना जाए पीछे से ना उसको मार डाले
What I've personally experienced in the last 10 months is that a boundary is all that separates Indians and Pakistanis.
दूसरे में भी एक मिला है इस बार तो नहीं अभी तो 3 ले लिए
I don't know how many days or how many nights it's gonna take for us to replicate the same relationship that we have in a third country back home in our own countries. I don't even know if it's gonna happen or not, but that is something that I really want to see